Well, until they get back, I guess I'm your commentator for now. Are you guys back?
Well, I'm here. I don't know about Gamble. Is he here?
He is not. Okay. So I'll be here with you then.
Yeah, hang in here with me. Damn, yeah. So Falcondorf and Uber, I don't know how often they've played. I believe they've probably played a few times over at our SFU MSG weeklies prior to, you know, all this Wi-Fi nonsense. But Snake versus Plant to me seems kind of abysmal for Plant, but we did see Plant take down MKLeo at the other quarantine series, the 2GG one, or not the critical one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Plant Online might just be like a complete monster. Who knows?
I think it's definitely a character that can do much better online. Like, he's got such good, not good, but just big and damaging, meaty hitboxes that sometimes the Wi-Fi will just let you get away with them.
Yeah, Patui is also like one of the best moves in Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Offline and offline. Like offline and online. I don't care what people say. I think that move is actually phenomenal. It's just like it breaks combos. It's like obnoxious. The risk reward of using it isn't that great if you're smart about it. So I think it's definitely good. Nice, good dash attack from Falcondorf to chase him here. And we got the Nikita going on. See, it's so difficult. If you don't have a teleport recovery like Palutena or anything like that, getting around Nikita is definitely a struggle for sure.
Oh yeah. I will say, Falcondorf has gone on quite the decent run in order to get here. He actually got upset in his winner's round 2 by Frog, and now has made his way all the way here by Frog.
Oh, Frog. Oh.
Yeah. He managed to clutch that set out. Yeah, it was in my pool. I had it on my stream. But Uber also just no slouch either, and he finds that dunk. Is he dead off of that?
No slouch. Oh,
What
the hell? Oh my god.
That was really sick. That's a really good trade. But I feel like Chuko was just trying to do that in order to do a just a C4 recovery, but he just managed to find that and takes the stock for what he lost.
I mean, I think that looks way cooler. It's like if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Oh yeah.
Metal Gear Solid thing I could have ever seen. Holy hell, that was sick. That was actually so badass.
Gamble, are you back? Oh, he just muted and deafened. I guess not.
Nice, because he gets a good dash attack going in on here and the F tilt as well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that could have been devastating. Having the up smash come down as well as an F smash at the ready. Patience here from Falcondorf. There he goes. He's gonna go ahead and throw the grenade a little bit. Nice gentleman there from Uber.
Almost gets the shield break with the side B too.
Oh, nice. Good up smashes there. Falcondorf, though, on his last stock, it's not looking too good whatsoever. But I'm telling you, man, Patui dealing that wicked amount of massive damage here.
Yeah.
And a little bit the Poison Cloud going to add a little bit of chip damage. No lie. It's going to be real good.
I feel like
the forward smash. Honestly, the forward smash, if that connected off the down B, that would have been so clean.
Oh yeah, I feel like Snake is also a really good character to make comebacks with, because all of your explosives and stuff, like, you have to make your opponent work to get towards you, but Uber finding his way with his down B.
Poison Cloud. There, tries to go for Patui. Up air from Plant can kill? Goodness gracious, that was actually super nice. Uber gonna take that first game here in Losers Top 16. I believe this is actually Losers Top 8, so...
This is, yeah.
Impressive.
And, well, Gamble is back, so I'm gonna throw it back to him.
Hey, sorry about that. I got dragged into helping out with a few things when I went to just grab myself some carrots, but it's the way it goes. I did get to watch that entire match pretty well. I was back when Falcondorf was barely at 4%. Interesting to see Uber take that one. You guys were kind of getting into it for a little bit. That Plant seems to be having a good time here on Wi-Fi, getting a lot done. You know, talked about the MKLeo thing. It's interesting to see if Uber can take this further. He's looking at getting to 5th at the very least right now, and if he did win this, he'd get to take on Spam Cop, which I don't think is a bad matchup for him. But hey, we're not done yet, you know? Falcondorf does have a shot at this.
Yeah, of course, that's for sure. Falcondorf, don't think we're going to see any changes in character whatsoever. Definitely a snake.
Take a look at the Falcon.
Yeah, that'd be funny if we did see Falcon or Ganon.
Or Dorf.
That's so weird. Anyone who doesn't know him, they see Falcondorf and they're like, damn, he's a Falcondorf. No, he's a Falcon and Ganondorf co-main. No, he plays Snake.
I mean, like, he was for like the first 2 months of this game.
No, he was for the entirety of Smash 4. Snake got announced. Metal Gear Solid's his favorite series. Too lazy to change his tag. That's literally the story. He literally was like, I'm too lazy.
Straight up at the Richmond thing, though, I played against him. He played Falcon and Dorf.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Whatever. He's Snake now, and he's got a lot of percent to actually bring back. As, you know, Uber has bought himself a good lead early on here, which isn't something you normally see against Snake. Normally you see that character, you know, trade his way through percent, and things stay pretty even the whole way. He steals out a stock with one of his strong moves and calls it a day.
Yeah, Snake is also a very heavy character, so like he can withstand taking all these trades and not having it be such a big deal.
Continuing to play this zone game right now, Falcondorf not giving Uber much to work with in terms of space. And there's not a lot of quick moves that Plant can throw out. They're a little sluggish. So, you know, getting zoned out like this really just does not bode well whatsoever. There goes the first stock, though. It's going to be off of Falcondorf. I thought Uber was going to, you know, drop first. Obviously not when that hit connected, but it's interesting to see how this Plant is performing. Again, you don't normally see this character at all, and I had 3 games of Plant on my stream today. Granted, they were all Uber, but...
Did you see how nicely he used the down B to actually, like, absorb the Nikita hit? I'd never seen that before. That was crazy.
It's a great call. If you've got armor like that, you know, if you... grenade just exploded on the poison. Poison shuts down grenade.
Oh, that's really smart to think about, too. Honestly, this is an interesting matchup. And for Falcondorf, you probably don't play it a lot, so still. I love down tilt, by the way. It's literally just Plant, like, bitch slapping the floor. Like, I love it so much.
Slowly trying to tilt the...
There's grenade, and then there's the up smash. Good down B, though, to just rack on some more of that percent. I like it.
And that down B is coming in very nicely, too, for Uber. He's able to just use its super armor and pressure for basically, you know, absolutely free. Or borderline free. That poison, oh no, got caught. Got caught right when he was about to swing.
Ooh,
and
the C4
almost did it. This is getting
good falling air. Patui tries to go for it again. Patui again, the trade. See, you can't, if Plant throws up Patui, and it hit him while it's still up in the air, he could do stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it just drops down. He's no longer, you know, keeping it in the air. Good little spit there. Not gonna quite get him. Uber keeping him to the outside though. Almost had him there had he committed to it.
Yeah, he didn't commit to it. He actually held it back.
Good dodge. Uber should die for this. There he goes off the side with the forward tilt. A little bit too big of a body is Plant to be able to live that one.
Oh wow, there's the up smash out of shield. I'm curious when that comes out. I'm like very curious. I'm on that right now. Are you? Let's see who wins. I'm fat. 12. Same as Cloud.
That is a very quick move. Not the same range as Cloud, but it does you know, cut right above him quite nicely. It covers enough range, and it's honestly got some insane kill power. Everything that is
covers both sides too. It's nice.
That it is. But everything that's up base for Plant just does so well in terms of knockback and damage. Just really puts it out there. Still hanging on to the stock is Falcondorf. Same to Uber. I think he's... Oh,
Oh, that's going to take it. Nikita, it's going to be 1-1 between Falcondorf and Uber. Yeah. Still, you can't always down the armor through the entirety of Snake's kit all the time. It's not as easy.
No, you're asking a lot of the guy to do that. That will put us to 1 apiece between Falcondorf and Uber. A lot more to be played, though. We're not done yet by any stretch. We're not even close to done either, as this is first to 3.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Sorry, I'm now just looking at plant hitbox data and just seeing what it is. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, hey, we've got game 3. We're going to Battlefield. And,
I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess Battlefield's like not too bad for Plant. I feel it's really good for Snake.
It could be really good for Snake, but sometimes you just got to give yourself what your comfort is. Good charge in there from Uber, trying to get some pressure, going the down throw, looking for the forward air, but the grenade pulled by Falcondorf earlier, keeping himself safe. Continuing to try and, establish a zone for himself. Falcondorf, no, gonna get popped by the Patui. Will be put to the outside, and this is where pressure can start to mount. This is where things can start to go wrong. Good stuff here from Uber, though, holding center stage nicely. Falcondorf not giving Uber a way in that is simple to, simple to be done. Falcondorf, though, will have to challenge on the side of the stage, not wanting to allow Uber in back into the center stage for free, but he's got the center stage regardless. He's keeping him continuously to the outside. Falcondorf has had no say in this entire game. It does show percent that has been racked up on Uber, but it's just kind of stray grenades. They've been trades more than anything.
Ooh, good spot dodge. Yeah.
Very fortunate there. Called him out quite nicely. That forward tilt will seal it. And after, Falcondorf basically just got his ass beat for a solid minute and a half, he puts himself on the board first and will, take the early lead here against Uber.
Damage is important in Smash Ultimate, but taking stocks is really the name of the game here. So I look at the stock count more importantly than I do the percent, because even there's so many moves in Spam, you can just die like 40 or something like that, or you get spiked off stage or anything. So
especially between these two, there's a plethora just between these two alone, forgetting the rest of the cast. Hell, these two control actually most of those crazy moves that the rest of the cast would want to have.
Yeah, and I love seeing what I'm seeing right now. The movement from Falcondorf with the grenades is so impeccable, but I think that honestly, Uber is not really letting it get to him too much. It's just sort of going like, if you're going to throw your grenades, I'll let you go ahead and do that. I'll chill back here, wait for you to come and finally want to approach me, and then I'm going to punish you for it.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's just him, continuing to establish his zone and continuing to, just push where he finds the option to. It's nothing crazy that Uber's doing. It's not like he's calling out these movement options. He's continuing to just put something in his way and waiting for it to just, smack him in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't need to be anything crazier than that for Uber to get this done. He just needs to control his zone and make sure that Falcondorf feels unwelcome there.
Is it me or is your...
No, it's completely buggered. Yep.
Yeah.
But hey, we still have the visuals at the right spot for ourselves. Falcondorf is fighting his way through Uber's, I want to say barrage of projectiles, but it really is just Patui and him occasionally, throwing out an aerial. It's nothing fancy. It's not a hard game to play, but he does it so well, and that back air will crush it.
Yeah, getting around Patui alone, though, is so hard. We saw it, like, so many players. Oh, my goodness, that could be so clean. I like him retreating because there's a C4 there. I think the C4 exploded on its own due to timer. But
just might have.
Look at this. He's racking on so much percent so fast. Patui's just so hard to get around it. shoots up at that kind of predictable arc, sure, but it's not like fully predictable. You can kind of change his angles a little bit, and of course getting hit by it does so much damage.
The predictable arc, though, also just plays so nicely on how the platforms on Battlefield are laid out. It
Good
slips
recovery.
just between.
That was slick recovery.
He's been on those all day, trying to find his way through his opponent's, offstage game, and it's got a lot of gas to it. You know, plant up B isn't exactly a move that ends in 2 seconds. You have some room to figure yourself out. This should seal the stock, though. Simple little forward tilt will get him, and Falcondorf, he's brought this to even stocks, but percent not even close.
Yeah, the percent's nowhere near close at all. 128, but oh, as we say this though,
Quick climb.
different things.
Yeah, looking like he's trying to get up the side of a mountain with the ground falling out from underneath.
That interaction was so funny, Bailey. Plant's jab is frame 2, but then like he hit him right, and then he did frame 1 grenade pull.
Oh. That's,
Patui. Oh, good air dodge. He had to air dodge through Patui. Oh, didn't see the C4. I didn't see the C4 either. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
a little
But,
bit.
but I didn't see it either. Oh my gosh, is there another one down there? Nope. Oh, back throw. Nikita. No way.
I thought he slid around.
No, it's so hard. Oh my gosh, tried to go for
the down air, not going to connect. Falcondorf pressuring.
there's the C4.
with the
Okay, good.
C4,
He's
yeah.
not in the same space. My
Keeps
goodness.
himself away. Grenade. Terrifying
That's
stuff.
the-
That up throw will certainly seal it. Got him there.
Wow,
Falcondorf went
so
for a grab
tight.
of his own. He went for that grab of his own, ended up costing himself. It looked like things were going to be fine for him. But, you know, sometimes you just miss. Sometimes you miss and it costs you.
That was a crazy match to watch, because honestly, I felt that was a watch for Uber on the 3rd stock, but then Falcondorf did so many amazing things to bring it all back.
Yeah, he played a lot of it very, very well. It should have gone squarely in Uber's favor. You're completely right. But, you know, sometimes, not that Uber's been around in the scene recently a lot, but sometimes veteran presence, sometimes that veteran mindset just allows you to get things done and make sure that you don't, you know, just fail at the last second.
What's gonna happen here? Interesting to note, I'm looking in the chat, it looks to me that Uber is banning FD, but wouldn't Snake want to ban FD anyways? Or is online and offline 2 completely separate games entirely, that stage banning with Snake is different?
Yeah, I'm not certain. You know, maybe Uber's just played this matchup enough, and he's like,
This is a
"I
green
probably should
stage.
go."
This is... Oh, never mind. So Falcondorf has this weird quirk where he likes to pick alts depending on what stage they're in to try to blend in with the most common color palette of the background. So on like Smashville and stuff, it'll be like the leopard print. Ooh! It'll be like the leopard print one. On like Town and City, it's more red, so he'll pick like the red alt. On Lilat, he'll pick the completely black alt. Like,
I mean, if the character gives you the chance to camouflage, why not take it for what it's worth?
nice
down air.
white gaming watch on Picto Chat. Ooh, my goodness, up tilt for days. This is looking very good for Falcondorf. Now he's got a super sizable lead, only sitting at like 38. So,
But we are on Battlefield. We've seen how well Uber can hold Falcondorf to the outside, make it so that he doesn't get to play the game, and you're starting to see it here. 95% already racked up. I thought he had him. I thought he completely had him there on that little call out. Not quite going to be able to do it yet, but it's still a safe position right now for Uber at 115%. He doesn't need to remove the stock with anything crazy. He just needs one nice little hit, and there it is. The up smash
There it is,
will
nice,
seal it
yeah.
and set him down. Oh, this is gonna be huge.
oh whoa, that's a nice combo.
Poison? Yep.
Well, look at that, nice. He gets a little bit of like about like 5% from that. Good down smash there from Falcondorf as well, kind of catching the rolls during these tech chase situations.
He's keeping the pressure on. He's using his dash attack to some great effectiveness right now, while he continues to ledge trap with just this big mortar strike, making sure that Uber can't come back high too easily. And, it's working right now. He's got him at 88% and climbing. Things aren't looking too good for Uber, stuck at this side, but the Patui, you've said it before, Pride, it keeps coming in clutch there for Uber. It's holding him to a bad spot, or it's holding Falcondorf to a bad spot whenever he tries to use one of his burst options. And dash attack for Snake is normally such a brilliant burst option, but it just doesn't work here if Uber has a beat on you.
Yeah, typically when you think like Palutena, right? They're like a one move kind of neutral, right? Ooh, that was so clean. I was just about to finish my sentence there, which was, you think Nair. When you think Piranha Plant, you think Patui. And that Patui totally played out so well for him. Falcondorf was winning by such a humongous lead, and then Uber just took it all the way back, no problem.
And it looks like he's going to keep that going. Has him to the outside. Oh, he had the dunk.
That dunk looked basically perfect. Almost there. Just got the air dodge in the last minute. 158, he's going to get caught by the grab confirmed pretty soon. If he just gets grabbed at all, he just gets pummeled once or twice, and that's it. We can see Falcondorf going for it. There it is.
Forward tilt. Down it. Oh.
I think he's just being stylish. He could have just done up tilt.
I mean, hey, if it gets it done, it gets it done, right?
Maybe he's just not scaling up tilt. I don't know. That's some big brain thinking right there.
Normally you go for F tilt against Piranha Plant when you get him, I think it's above 130.
Yeah,
but
depending on what side he's facing as well. I think Snake is super awkward because it's all about the axis and what part of his knee hits. It's so weird.
Well, as it is, Falcondorf is in a decent position to be able to bring this one back against Uber, but it's not an easy task as he's continuously getting pummeled by Patui, and Piranha Plant is perfectly fine with this. Still trying to move his way forward. We're gonna see an empty hop from Uber pretty soon. We're gonna see an empty hop grab. He's trying to set it up. No, the F smash will come through. He's dead for that.
Oh my goodness, what? He died for that. Oh my god, that's why Snakes do it all the time. They just love to rip F smash at that ledge because there's always that chance that can just kill wildly. If I were Uber, I'd be shook. He just said, lol, why?
Sucks to have that happen to you, but I mean, hey, if Snakes are gonna go for it and they keep going for it enough, eventually it's gonna work. You know, just it's like playing Mario Party. If you continuously go to chance time, everyone's gonna think you're really lucky, but you're still hitting that same 10% that everyone else is. You're just doing it 100 times more.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Waiting on the bans right now between Falcondorf and Uber. I'm interested to see where Uber wants to go. The last two games have been played on Battlefield. Both of them like that stage. Neither one seems quite willing to ban it. I wouldn't be surprised if Falcondorf said, yeah, sure, you can run it back, but at the same time, I personally wouldn't.
Oh,
Same
Lilat.
characters. Lilat.
I can tell, because he's wearing black.
Oh, that's a good way to go about it. Falcondorf has a good time blending in on Lilat.
What'd I tell you?
Yeah, no, you had that one picked out completely. That being
I think
said,
it really fits Snake as a whole. I think it's very funny that he does that.
It's a good idea. I mean, if you can camouflage into the back of the stage, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
This is a good stage, though, for Piranha Plant. The way that you have control over Patui, whether it be rolling it from the platform or just rolling it on the stage itself, you are able to control so much more space than you normally would. And it just creates that little terrifying ball of bitterness as it rolls its way to you and plans to just completely pop your chances of winning. As it sits, though, right now, Falcondorf is off to an enormous lead, looking to shut down Uber pretty quick on this one. Missing the forward tilt, though, that puts Uber back into this and not able to quite cut down the high recovery that Falcondorf is going for here. He's keeping himself safe. He's keeping himself fairly floaty for the big man, but he still needs to find a kill, and it's not coming easily.
Oh my goodness, good thing about holding the shield there. 150 though, it's 10% away from getting the kill confirm, or he just does the F-tilt one.
Oh, not close enough. I was fairly certain he was gone.
Oh my god, Nikita's so disgusting.
It's hard to weave around that. There's only so many little mix-ups that Uber can put into his recovery. And if Falcondorf just kind of keeps himself, you know, floating it around the ledge, there's always the option to just drop it. Let the Nikita fall naturally. There's a lot of good ways that he can get things done. The Nair, not going to come through in time. Almost had Falcondorf dead, but it's still just Uber searching to get rid of that first stock. The Patui, not it. Continuing to hold this center stage is Uber. Gets caught by the second hit of F-tilt for some reason. Letting go of shield a little early.
Oh my god, does the Nair into the... Oh my goodness. Nair into the down tilt, but gonna get caught by Patui here. It's gonna recover the stage. Nice and easy. Dash attack. I love that Uber's doing it. There's Patui.
Ooh. Yeah, gets it done there. Uber is slowly clawing this one back into his favor, but missing that
Didn't fall
poison
for the same F smash trick again. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I hate that so much. Up smash jab.
It can confirm into the up smash or can help you poke if you hit that on shield. Not obviously off of the up smash, but you know, it'll get close. As the dash attack getting stuffed out. Good grenade plant there from Falcondorf, letting the ledge do a little bit of the work for him as it rolled into the corner.
Monday's charging up the side B a little bit here. And again, like we were kind of seeing before with like Uber, you know, Falcondorf now in the lead doesn't really have to approach too often. You know, he can just kind of hang out. I like how he put the C4 there. When you put the C4 on any of the top Lilat platforms, you're basically restricting them from going to those platforms at all for whatever reason as well. Because at any moment, you can just blow it up like that. So.
Yeah, that third of the stage just evaporates.
Oh, I think he did the down throw as the Patui was landing.
To try and dodge it.
Yeah, to use the iframes from throwing.
And that's how you have to do it. You need to have that level of awareness if you want to win, you know, high pressure, high stakes games. Falcondorf is showing that he has that ability. He's showing that he has that kind of pressure. But Uber, he's not dead yet. Yeah.
Well, look at him. He went for the grab. He went for the haul. Oh, good up air to get him out of the... Oh, that's it. Whoa, just choosing to go for back throw, too.
Nothing fancy there. Falcondorf has placed that very high Nikita that he likes to do between stocks.
Yeah. I think as well is that going for the down throw up tilt thing, that, you know, his bread and butter kill confirm, Snake, doesn't really work as easily on Lilat due to the slants, because you're not going to fall.
Good call.
That's a game changer.
That is. It certainly is. And at 25%, Uber is right back in this. But he just stuffed himself out on the platform. It's kind of weird. Oh, good use of the Patui.
Oh, Patui. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was kind of cool.
It did look cool for sure.
There's a C4 on yeah, there it is.
On himself into the immediate back throw to get all that hits done so he can pop it himself. Uber is at a seriously high percent right now. He needs to play an immaculate game from here on out if he wants to be able to bring it back. That throw
good roll there after Patui.
Could have been deadly.
He's got to be aware. He knows that there's a C4 there. He's being cautious. You know, he's kind of baiting him to blow it up. There it is. He blew it up. Oh my god, Patui leading right into it. Tries to go for forward air. Going way high here. The armor.
That's a free pickup.
F-tilt. Yeah, that was a free F-tilt.
Good patience there from Uber. Tries to go low and under the stage to protect himself.
Oh my god, but there's too much. Snake is just doing things.
He has to recover again. No iframes. There's the up tilt.
Yeah, he can just chase you.
Way.
He can chase you and get that up tilt. Falcondorf going to move on further into the quarantine Quarrel through losers. My goodness, that was kind of crazy. Holy, what a game, man. Game 5 too.
Yeah, that was a tough situation too for Uber. Once he'd committed to on stage, all that Falcondorf needed to do was continuously just chase him down, because that up tilt's going to reach through the platform. It's going to scoop off the ground. It's going to hit a little bit in front. It didn't need to be anything too fancy. He gets it done. He'll move on to take on Spam Cop in losers quarters finals.
Yeah, we're going to see Spam Cop versus Falcondorf.
I'll be right back. I gotta clean something up. My parents just need help. Sorry. I'll be back for the game though. Don't worry.